My stepmom said, "You're not invited to family events anymore," so I stopped inviting her to mine. The message came 3 days before Thanksgiving. Dad called to explain that Veronica felt I made her uncomfortable at family gatherings. Too many questions about her past. Too much attention on Dad. She needed space to bond with her biological children without my presence disrupting the family dynamic. "You understand, right?" he said, his voice small. I was 22. I'd been away at college for 4 years and visited exactly 6 times, but apparently that was too much. "Sure, Dad, I understand perfectly." I stopped answering his calls after that. For 2 years, I focused on building my career in event planning. I worked 70-hour weeks, landed major corporate clients, and saved every penny. By 24, I'd launched my own company specializing in high-end weddings and galas. My client list included celebrities, politicians, and executives willing to pay 6 figures for perfection. Dad would text occasionally, updates about Veronica's kids getting into college, photos from holidays I wasn't in. Each message felt like evidence of the family I'd been edited out of. Then came the email that changed everything. A tech billionaire wanted me to plan his daughter's wedding. The budget was $2.3 million. The guest list included senators and Hollywood A-listers. If I pulled this off, it would launch me into the stratosphere of my industry. I spent 6 months making it flawless. Ice sculptures that never melted. A 7-tier cake that defied physics. Fireworks synchronized to a live orchestra. The photos went viral. The New York Times called it the wedding of the decade. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. Within a year, I was planning events for royalty. Actual royalty. My face appeared in magazines. My company expanded to 3 cities. I bought a penthouse downtown and a house in the Hamptons. That's when Dad started calling again. "I saw your article in Vogue," he said. "I'm so proud of you." I let it go to voicemail. The messages became more frequent. Veronica's daughter was getting married. Could I help? Maybe offer some advice? A family discount? I ignored every single one. Then came my own wedding. Dimitri proposed on a yacht in the Mediterranean. He was a venture capitalist who understood ambition. We planned an intimate ceremony at a private villa in Tuscany. 50 guests. All people who'd actually been there for my journey. Dad somehow got my assistant's number. He called her directly, asking about +1s and whether Veronica's kids could attend. My assistant forwarded me the voicemail. I called him back for the first time in 3 years. "I got your message," I said. "Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure you'd—" "I'm not sending an invitation." Silence. "But I'm your father, and Veronica needed space from me, remember? I'm just respecting her boundaries. That was years ago. She's changed. We've all changed." "I'm sure you have," I said calmly. "But my wedding is for people who wanted me at their family events, people who made space for me when it mattered. You're really going to exclude your own father?" "I'm just following the example you set." The wedding was perfect. Photos ran in 3 international magazines. Dad tried commenting on every post, but I'd blocked him months earlier. 6 months later, Veronica's daughter's wedding happened. According to mutual friends, it was a disaster. The photographer was late. The caterer brought the wrong menu. The cake collapsed. Dad called afterward, his voice broken. "We needed you," he admitted. "Veronica finally said it. She was jealous of you back then. Afraid you'd take my attention. She ruined everything." "I know," I said. "Will you ever forgive us?" I thought about Thanksgiving spent alone. Christmases working double shifts to avoid the silence. Every family photo I'd been cropped out of. "Maybe," I said, "but you're still not invited to my events." Last month, I planned my company's 5th anniversary gala. 500 guests. Every major name in the industry. Dad sent flowers with a card. "Congratulations on everything you've built without us." I left them in the delivery box. Some spaces once created can't be uncreated. Some distances are permanent. Veronica wanted room to breathe without me in it. I gave her the whole atmosphere.